Hey guys, Steve Welch here, Beaman Toyota in downtown Nashville. I wanted to come out to you guys today. I'm doing another night video. I'm doing this one on purpose. Reason being is I am in the new 2020 Toyota Highlander Platinum Edition here. So you can definitely see we've got your sunroof up there. Kind of give you a little show and tell there, that sunroof going out there. That way you can kind of definitely tell we're in the Platinum here. Big screen, of course. I haven't turned this one on yet. The reason I haven't turned this one on is I am showing you the HUD system, the HUD system, your heads-up display system here. So first off, one of the ways that you can tell it is a Platinum has the HUD, you'll see down there you have that little cutout in the dash. You do not have a HUD if you don't have that cutout. So if you're looking at a different trim level and you're saying, hey, why does my HUD not work? If you don't have that cutout, you don't have one. So that's one thing to know for sure. Now I'm going to show you the startup here. I'm going to start it up now, and you're going to see how this screen starts up here. It gives you a little bit of a hello here, and you can kind of see everything firing up. So now you can see we're looking at the screen. So it's going to show you what you can see on the left there is your lane departure. So that's, I'm turning that off, turning that on, but you can kind of see it's going to go through some things on the left here, and I'll kind of learn this with you a little bit because it's going to be a little bit different than the one I'm used to, but I can go through it pretty quick just because I kind of know what I'm looking at. So first off, you can see your speedometers over there. It shows you in park. If I switch to reverse, it's going to tell you you're in reverse. It's going to show you neutral, drive. It's all in color, as you can see. So it'll show you all of that. Below there, you see the numbers 0, 2, 4, and 6. If I hit the gas here, you'll see that's your RPM gauge. So that's going to show you your RPMs there. Now, when I told you when I shut off the lane departure, it went to a compass. So that's something that it went to there. So now I should be able to adjust this with this right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and I'm going to go to where it's always been and kind of learn with everybody else. So I'll go ahead and hit back here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down until I get to my settings. Once I get to my settings, I should be able to come over, and there's the HUD. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this HUD screen, and you'll see it just went off, right? So watch, when I shut that off, it goes off. So if you don't like the HUD on, you don't have to use it. Turn it back on, you see it pop back up here. So and then it says system on off, and it says hold OK for detailed settings. So I'm going to hold OK here, and you'll see its brightness, position, driving support, and rotation. So if I hit the top one here, you're going to see that I can make this brighter, which is what I've just done. I can make it dimmer if I need to kind of dim it out a little bit. For obviously, I'm going to keep it bright for us here so we can kind of see what we're doing. And then position, up, down. So if you see, I'm going to move this down or move this up based off of what I'm needing to do. So you can see I can always move it out of the screen, press and hold, and then you can kind of do a little bit of a movement based off of where it is. And you watch for those little brackets. Once those brackets get out of your view, it means it's too low for you. So like right there, it'd be too low. So we're gonna kind of come back up, and there we go. So this is how it looks here. So it gives you brightness, gives you position, stuff like that. So you can hit back button, which I just hit this back button right here. We'll go into driver support. Once you go into driver support, now it's gonna show you all of the stuff that you can do on here. So you can have your navigation on, your driving assist on, your compass on. So all of that stuff is turned on. Audio is on, of course, so it's going to give you audio information there. Tachometer settings, you can do an eco. All right, now what I've done for eco, you see now it's on there. It's going to show you how you're driving eco wise. If you come back over here, tachometer settings, do blank. Oops. Do blank. And then it drops that out. So if you don't want that on there, you don't have to have that on there. I'm going to put it back to tack. Again, once I hit enter, you'll see it comes back on there, or hit OK, sorry, comes back on there. So navigation, you can turn it on, turn it off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit something here, and I'm going to pop into our map, and here, let's just throw something over here, and I'm just going to hit go. So it says my destination's been saved, all right? Optimize route, now downloaded from the cloud. All right, so I'm going to go OK.
Please proceed to the highlighted route, then the route guidance will start.
All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to kind of, real quick while we're here, I'm going to start going a little bit. And by the way, I'm looking here at the bird's eye view, which is standard on this particular one, but or on all of the Platinums, of course. Now I'm in drive, and of course, and you're going to see. Now the drive pops off because it doesn't have to stay up there if you didn't know you're in drive. Now you see the map has just come up. All right. And let me go ahead and turn on the headlights here. And while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and do my front. I'm going to try to, because I've been breathing in here, I've got the thing there. So you can kind of see how it's showing you your map. All in color, of course. I'm going to go ahead and turn this down a little bit. But it shows you your map all in color, showing you the next thing you're going to do. Shows you your speed. So as you go up in speed, it's showing you all of that. It's keeping it right within your view, of course. But you can see everything that you're doing. A little tight squeeze down here because... and there's our little surroundings. And I'm going to move this just a little bit because downtown Nashville, sometimes some of these salespeople will park these things awfully close together, but it's all right. Got through here. So anyway, so you're kind of seeing, once again, you see how the compass turns. You can, and I don't have my seatbelt on, I'm in a parking lot, so you hear that too, but it shows you how long you have to go, what street you're going to turn on. It shows you all of that. So it gives you a lot of information in just one look. And like I said, it's all in color, so it looks really cool. It's just, and I'm going to go back and park here. You can see I'm back in park. So anyway, so you can see navigation, your driving assist, your compass. It's going to show you all of those things. If you don't want those on, hit that OK button, and it's going to shut those off for you. If you don't want your navigation to come up, you can shut that off. The compass, you don't want that to come up, you can shut that off. So it gives you a lot of options on what you want to do. Now, something else you have the ability to do is rotate. So if you hit rotate and you come back up here, and by the way, you're going to see right and left is clockwise, counterclockwise. I'm going to hit right here, and you can see what I'm doing. It gives it just a little twist. I'm going to hit left. It gives it just a little twist. Back to right. You can kind of see it's not going to move it a ton. What it's meant for is somebody that kind of leans a little bit when they drive. It's going to kind of get it where it'll help you. So if you drive like this, and you kind of lean over, now you can look at it straight. So it helps with your vision on how you see everything out of the front window. So it's just a really, really fun option. It is only on the Platinum. Yeah, like I said, it's just something that people really like about this particular one. I'm going to go ahead and shut it off here. So you can kind of see it just kind of fades away as it shuts off, of course. So, but like I said, this is the new Highlander. Like I said, always make sure that you have that that little thing down there. That's how you know, that little cutout. That's how you know you're on there. I'm going to show you that startup screen again. But that's how you know. And you could also see too the self-leveling headlights. I don't know if you noticed that or not. I'm going to turn this off again real quick. Just watch the road ahead of me, and you're going to see the self-leveling headlights. So once this shuts off, I'm going to show you these self-leveling headlights. I know it's not really part of the heads-up display, but it is part of the system for the Platinum here. So watch, I'm going to hit this. You're going to see it'll go into your test mode. It'll drop it down and then back up. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to let one car pass here that I see coming. All right, now watch, and just watch what it does. Your headlights are aiming down and then back up. So it's self-leveling. So it finds out where you're looking at, and if you're going up or down on a hill or whatever, and it's actually going to re-level the headlights for you. So that's a really cool thing. I'm going to probably do a bit of another video on that. It also, while you're driving, will also do the adaptive headlights in this one, where it'll actually, as you're going one way or the other, it'll slightly vary the headlights. If you look back to when we were just kind of going around the parking lot, you'll actually see it doing that. So you have to be moving for that. So anyway, once again, this is Steve Welch with Beeman Toyota in downtown Nashville. This is your new 2020.
Continue on I-40 East and then prepare to exit.
There's our little navigation. So but once again, Steve Welch, Beeman Toyota in downtown Nashville, showing you this awesome 2020 Highlander. It is by far the best vehicle on the market. Once again, that is my opinion, and I am completely biased, but I don't know of anybody else that's doing a vehicle that looks this good. I know there are some competitors in the market in this segment, and most of them make decent vehicles, so it's definitely not something where you're going between crap and this. You're going against decent vehicles when you look at this vehicle, but this is just set up right. It's done right. And it's a Toyota, so it'll last you. So once again, Steve Welch, Beeman Toyota. I hope I've helped you guys to know how your HUD works here, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. Definitely let me know here at the dealership if I can help you with anything. If you're looking for a vehicle, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate every one of you guys. Definitely let me know if I can help you with anything. Steve Welch, Beeman Toyota. You guys have a great day.